What's going on, guys? It's your guy, Professor O, coming through with a dose of that good yo. Come everywhere like broken glass, move around like a circle. Anyhow, let's get down to this round now. So what I want to cover today is, why is this simple so difficult?
Why?
Your house is dirty.
Why?
Clean it. You want to work out?
Why?
Go work out. You want to find a new hobby?
Why?
Find it. But these are simple things that you know that you want to do, that you need to do, but you don't do it. Why is that? Why is the simple so difficult?
Why?
Why is it the fact that when you know you want to do something, you need to do something, and you find yourself not actually doing it? I'll tell you right now. Feelings. Feelings.
Woohoo! Yes! Wow! Congratulations, little bro.
Feelings will always get in the way of personal growth. Why? Because you don't feel like doing that. You say, oh, it's not enough hours in the day. Get up earlier. Oh man, but now I'm gonna be tired. Oh, you don't feel like it. All right, that's another thing. Yo man, I gotta get in the gym, man. I'm out here looking kind of frail, this, that, and third. You know, oh, all right, well, when you gonna start working out? I'll probably start tomorrow. Oh, why not start right now? What are you doing? I don't really feel like it. Feelings. House is dirty. Oh man, I gotta clean up this room. I gotta clean up this space right now, man. I think I'm gonna get to it a little later. Let's do it right now. What's wrong with right now? I don't really feel like it. Why do feelings dictate so much of your personal growth when you know it's so simple? You know if you do A, that will lead to B, then the result will be C. Simple as that. Why is it that you don't do it? Why?
Why
Why is it? Feelings. You gotta step out of your emotional box. Emotions are good to feel. Don't get me wrong, they're your emotional compass for you to feel, to you to be able to discern your situation. And you can actually have a good understanding from it. But it's not a good point to make life choices from. I need you to understand, when you are literally progressing, or you're on a road to progression, you're gonna realize the main thing that's always been in your way has been feelings. Why? Because when you're feeling, and you put feelings involved in any situation, it's no longer general. You're personalizing the situation. And when you personalize the situation, then now you're taking ownership of the situation. And sometimes you can't take ownership of something that does not even belong to you. So why would you take on the baggage?
It's like it's both ours. We just keep it down at my house. Cool.
It doesn't make sense. You gotta think logically here, all right? Don't think from your heart, think from your mind. Your heart is a good brain for you to feel, and it gives you those feelings to be able to discern certain situations. But God has also blessed you with a brain to be able to think logically so you can be able to direct yourself for the proper case. There's a reason why the brain's at the top and the heart's at the bottom. Please realize this, and please also use your discernment. I need you to really pay attention to how this operates, because this is truly something that's, it's very much so. Very important if you plan on succeeding. Now, if you can't get past your feelings, which is totally fine, not everybody can, you can grow from them. You can grow with them. What I'm here to tell you is that as you're feeling, and as you're progressing, and as you're moving forward, feelings will never, ever be a good point of view when you are making life choices. Simple as that. I've seen many happen, and they will always direct themselves from their feelings because they didn't feel like doing it. They didn't feel like this. You're feeling a lot. Why? Why are you feeling so much? What's the point of you feeling all of these things and you're not even making a firm decision on what you need to go and where you need to be? You understand what I'm saying? A few more examples. I even written this down. Let me see. Do. All right. All right. Still motion. Be patient. Can you dig it? All right. So what would be the remedy, right? Because I don't want to sit here and say. Like, oh, yo, man, Professor Oak out there telling us, you shouldn't feel this, that, and the third. No, not at all. I'm never ever telling you to not feel. I can't tell you how to feel at all. Don't ever take that from the video or take that from anything I'm giving you. I think feeling is a beautiful thing. I think feeling it's such a beautiful experience. But what I am here to say is, I'm not here to say that you should make decisions based off your feelings, because what you feel today, I guarantee it, you won't feel tomorrow, unless there's some type of illness, whatever the case may be, God forbid. But most of the time, whatever you're feeling in that point in time, you will not feel a week from now. And me personally, I always like to feel and think for long term. All right, I'm feeling this now, but when I feel this tomorrow, will I feel this for the week? Will I feel this for the month? 9 times out of 10, you're not. You're not going to.
Hey, that's pretty good.
But you can be so wrapped up in your moment that you will make decisions based off your feelings in that moment. And these are life choices that's going to affect for months or weeks, years even. So I always say, think before you speak. Take your time. Let me think about this. What's the rush? And then you make your decision. Simple as that. But if you feel like something, then your feelings are going to be involved in it. And that's just it isn't profitable for your present or for your future. So if I were you, and use these videos, I'm just talking to myself. Because I just love hearing me speak. Can you dig it? Yeah. I wouldn't think making life choices from emotional standpoint is wise.
That's stupid! You're stupid! Stop being stupid!
Not at all. It doesn't benefit your future. Definitely won't benefit your present. So think.
Think.
Before you speak. And speak after you thought. And there's nothing wrong with feelings. Don't ever get me wrong here. Don't think I'm telling you that. All I'm saying is, stop making decisions based off your feelings and make your decisions based off your thoughts. Something that you thought about, your logic. There's reasons why. But also realize this, I'm not here to say logic rules all, because there's only but so far where logic can go. When things don't, you can't logically think certain things. Like, nobody can't tell you to experience art from a logical standpoint, because you won't experience it. You won't understand it.
What kind of place is this? There's no.
You can theorize it. You can kind of break it down, but you won't. Some certain things words just can't express. And that's where your emotions kick in. That's when your emotions are able to understand the art, the beauty of it. Look at this, the passion behind it. You can experience, you can be involved in it, but also know when to non-personalize it and look at things generally. Because when you're too involved in it, you're personalizing the situation and you're not using your logic. So just understand when it's time to use one or the other. And then when you understand how to use one or the other, you'll realize that you won't even have to move. It becomes whole. And then when you become whole with it, now you can experience everything and logically discern your experience while still being fully involved. And that is such a beautiful feeling. It feels so good. And then you just understand that everything personal, everything's general. Keep it clean, guys. You already know what's going on. It's your guy, Professor Oakland. I'm around like a circle. I'm everywhere like broken glass. I'm already said that, but that's the beginning and it's always at the end. And again, these messages for the adept out there, the master, the proficient, the efficient, the sufficient, the one that's doing it, growing golden, never ever losing it. So proud of you. Keep it up. Keep doing good things. Always be good. Do good, speak good, see good. Can you dig it? And I think you can. And it ain't gonna stop. So let's keep it going, right? Peace, love, and light. See you guys in the next video.